Now, one of the things we do on the news at 11 is put things into context, take a deeper look. This is now the longest government shutdown in modern history. And what kind of impact did the last long government shutdown have on workers and the economy? Lorenzo Hall brings us some perspective.
Whenever this current government shutdown ends, it will take months to calculate just how much damage was really done on the economy and the toll it took on many families. However, we can look back at now the second longest government shutdown for some clues. That one lasted 21 days, going from December 15th of 95 to January 5th of 96. President Bill Clinton and House Speaker Newt Gingrich couldn't agree on a budget plan.
It is unfair to the American people.
I think I'd rather just leave it at this for tonight.
Much like today, museums were shut down. A decision even had to be made about lighting the national Christmas tree, and hundreds of thousands of workers told to stay home. That 3-week shutdown cost more than $2 billion of today's dollars. The government had to pay late fees on some of its bills, back pay for employees, and overtime to catch up on all that missed work. It also caused taxpayers to close, then reopen parts of the government. In the DMV, businesses with $4 billion worth of federal contracts at the time had to lay off workers. Therapists reported more calls from government employees dealing with anxiety and depression.
Government shutdown.
Several reports analyzing the impact of government shutdowns cautioned against using this tactic to negotiate, pointing to the national security risk and tens of thousands of fewer jobs created in the private sector. Now back to this current shutdown, the president's economic advisors have now doubled their projections about how much economic growth is lost each week and warned this could ultimately push the U.S. economy into a contraction, which means we're not putting out as much. Leslie?
All right, so let's hope they get back.